Hello everyone, good day. This is our report about wait, about Maranao&Iranon. So first, I'm going to report the Maranao. So, the history of Maranao. The Maranao inhabit Lanao del Norte, and Lanao del Sur in Mindanao. The name Maranao translates to mean people of the lake. After their traditional territory in the area surrounding Lake Lanao in the Bukidnon-Lanao Plateau. According to the early written genealogical document Salsila, this term generally referred to the native people living around Lake Lanao. The lake area is the home range of the Maranao, which is located in north-central Mindanao, approximately 135 square miles in area, and is situated 2,300 feet above sea level. They are one of the largest Islamic groups in the Philippines, with the core areas being Marawi City, Bayabao, and Bayang. The Maranao are a splinter group of the Maguindanao who took up Islam, families tracing their religious origins to Sharif Kabunsuan, who introduced the religion to the region. Communities are clustered around a mosque and a torogan, a royal house belonging to the preeminent economic household in the area. Aside from exotic textiles, metalwork, and woodcraft, the Torogan structure is the most significant and spectacular example of Filipino secular architecture. As a people, the Maranao are widely distributed and contribute significantly to the market and trade industry. For instance, the awang or dugot boat used principally in Lake Lanao is both unique and extremely ornate. Textiles, on the other hand, symbolize the socio-economic rank of the wearer through the intricacies of the design motif woven into the fabric as well as the richness of the colors used. So that's the history of Maranao. Next, let's proceed for their belief. The Maranao are superstitious. They believe in the hidden powers of the anting-anting amulets. These items, which they wear on their necks, arms, or legs, and believed to bring them a good luck. So next to discuss is about their culture and tradition. Courting a Maranao lady could be difficult. A suitor should be the most hardworking and patient bachelor in town. A go-between who will mediate for the contracting parties of the groom needed. The parents of the groom contact the parents of the bride regarding the desire of their son, Mary. The woman's family announces the dowry. When all is settled, the wedding celebration takes place in fun and merriment. Maranao women wear special kinds of clothes, which are distinctly their own. The malong is one kind of dress material which can be used in many ways. Women wear it as skirt, a dress, a blouse, or a gown. The rest of the family use it either as hammock, a fruit basket, a sleeping bag, a bathrobe, a baby carriage, or a simple market bag. Lastly is the mosque is the place where Muslims worship. It is made of wood and the area can accommodate about 40 to 44 worshippers. The mosque is beautiful, decorated with ocal design. So next is about their population. This is according to the whole Philippines census. So in 28 or 2008, there are 1.1 million. In 2010, there are 1.3 million. And lastly, the population within 2015 census, it is 1.17 million. So next is Maranao origin. Wait. Yan. So Maranao origin located. So the lake area is the home range of Maranao, which is location in north-central Mindanao, approximately 135 square miles in area, and is situated 2,300 feet above the sea level. They are one of the largest Islamic groups in the Philippines, with the one areas being Marawi City, Lumabay, Bayabao, and Bayang. So that's the end about Maranao. So let's proceed to Iranon. Thank you.
What are those we call Iranon? The Iranon are a small Filipino Muslim group of sea-based people who are very closely related, culturally and linguistically, to the Maranao, and especially to the Maguindanao. Sometimes, the Ilanon are numbered among the Maranao, particularly those living along the coast of Lanao del Sur, and sometimes they are numbered among the Maguindanao. Historically, the Ilanon, the Maranao, and the Maguindanao had been considered separate ethnic groups, though they are descended from common ethnic origins. Most of the Ilanon are engaged in fishing, while the rest raise food crops along with Muslims and non-Muslims neighbors. The socio-political organization is governed by traditional and customary laws. They have their own datus and headman. The headman acts as a mediator of dispute and as a facilitator of discussion and meetings. So what are those beliefs of Iranon? The Iranon are Muslims, and common to all Muslims group is the performance of the 5 pillars of Islam. The Ilanon observe these pillars, but they are relatively more relaxed about them. The Ilanon also believe in spirits and are in constant fear of them. Thus, there are many animistic rituals that they also observe in addition to Islam. The Iranon have resisted every effort to introduce Christianity to them. Their attitude towards Christianity is still marked by indifference. There has been one group trying to reach the Ilanon for a long time, but with very minimal result. What are those culture and tradition of Iranon? The culture is generally similar to Maranao of Lanao del Sur province, with a subsistence pattern based on intensive wet cultivation of rice, long-distance marine trade, and fishing. Location where Iranon originated. Originally from the Sultanate of Maguindanao in southern Mindanao, Iranon colonies spread throughout the Mindanao, the Sulu Archipelago, and the north and east coast of Borneo. And that's all about Iranon. Thank you so much for listening, and God bless us all.